Alright, I just want to do another quick video. This is part 2 to the last video that I just put out. Some friends and I have been going out and looking at some prehistoric sites around the area. We have Jacoby.
Oh yeah.
Of course Patrick and myself. And as I said before, I believe that we did find some artifacts, and I just want to document what I'm doing here. A number of these stones from Site 1, they had a whole bunch of this stuff on it. Somebody made a comment on my last video. What they called this was calcrete. And basically, calcrete is a mineralization that happens over a long period of time. Last video I said that I soaked this and this one and a couple other stones in vinegar, and then I carefully chipped away the calcrete, the mineralization off these. This is what's left behind. This is the container that I did it in. This stuff here is left behind. And the last vinegar I used was normal vinegar, which is a 5% acetic acid. This here is pickling vinegar, which is 7% acetic acid. I'm hoping that it will do a better job of taking this stuff off some of these stones. But I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff here. This could be berries or something else that was used with this pounding stone. And this pounding stone, which I believe is a pounding stone, it's so perfect, you guys. It fits so nicely in the hand. Anyways, this was found at Site 2. But I don't want to get rid of any of the original markings. Same as this stone here was found at Site 2. I'm not sure what this is on it. A type of lichen or something like that. I want to leave that stuff on. I want to soak this one, get all that off. See if there's any pitting marks or anything underneath there. Because it is a very comfortable stone to hold. Once again, you know, you got these areas and it just makes it so comfortable to hold. It doesn't look very well used or anything. Like I say, I put this one, I picked it up, put it down, picked it up, put it down. But when in doubt, might as well bring them home and see. This one here I picked up because it's obviously been used as a hammer stone. But this is one that also, and this was from Site 2. This also got me thinking, out here there was a number of different tribes using these places. And I wonder if a tribe would come in and actually break the other tribe's tools, or if some stuff was broken in ceremony. This one makes a very good pecking stone. It's very comfortable to hold. But with how smooth it is here and up here, I think this used to be a beautiful tool, some sort of tool. I might put this one in vinegar after. The thing about the prehistoric stuff is we don't have a clue just what they were doing. We can only guess. For now, let's do this. Try not to make a mess. 7% acetic acid, vinegar, pickling vinegar. Not sure how much to use yet. We'll put this one in there. It's fizzing right away. I'm going to need a bigger container if I want to put that one in there. I'm going to put this one in there again. This is from site 1. It's still got some stuff there. Get that off there. See it bubbling really good for that one. And what you do is you just, every once in a while when you walk by, you just give it a little swoosh. So I don't like using a whole ton of vinegar. I'm kind of cheap. Alright, we'll put this one in. See how it bubbles so quick? I feel this is a lot safer than CLR, even though CLR may be more effective. I don't know. I just don't want to damage anything. You can hear the bubbling. This one over here, that's got a lot on it. That one in. Oh yeah, 7%. Definitely the way to go. Look at that. It'd be nice if I didn't have to chip anything off. This stuff would just come off. Like that. Like that was a lot of stuff that came off that stone. And I still had a ton of chipping to do. What other ones? This one here I want to do too. As long as it doesn't wreck the markings on top. Because I don't know if those markings are made by original people or if they're markings from something else. I don't know. If anyone else knows, let me know. Because so many stones have these markings on them. I just assumed it was from machinery scraping by them or something, but that doesn't make much sense, does it? Especially when there's no actual scrapes in the rock and this is built up on the stone. These stones may have been painted. This could have been hematite paint. I do not know. But they would grind up hematite and they would mix it with fat and make a paint out of it. They would also use it on their bodies, if I remember correctly. Let's put this one in too. I'm going to have to wait for this big one. It's alright. Yeah, I don't think I have any others that really need it. Could do this one. Should I do this one? Alright, let's do this one. What kind of stone is that? I don't remember. Very, very smooth. We've all seen big stones like this. I don't remember the name of it. But it sure looks like it was broken on purpose. But it could have also been just a very highly used tool. Because it is very, very comfortable to hold in the hand, yes. And where it is smooth is where your fingers go. It is smooth there where your palm, you know, your hand goes. That's how you get around here. We'll put it in the bath and see what kind of markings we can get out of there. long as it doesn't wreck any of the actual stone. But definitely you can see them all bubbling away pretty good here. So what do you think? Should I do this one later too? I don't know. Maybe I should keep that. And I think that's about it for now. We'll come back and tomorrow and I'll make a video, see how well these stones have cleaned up, see if they show anything more. They certainly are reacting though. Could this be something? Or nothing?